More troops are headed to Iraq to help in the fight against ISIS. Defense Secretary Ash Carter made that announcement during a surprise visit to Iraq today. National security correspondent Jennifer Griffin reports tonight on the latest military move.
When Pentagon officials asked the Iraqis last year to allow them to deploy Apache attack helicopters to help fly cover during the liberation of Ramadi, Iraq's prime minister denied the request. Today in Baghdad, Defense Secretary Ash Carter announced not only will the U.S. be sending Apache gunships, but will also be deploying 217 more American troops to help Iraqi forces retake Mosul.
We are going to place additional advisors with the Iraqi security forces now down to brigade and battalion headquarters.
Also being sent a powerful mobile rocket artillery system to provide cover for Iraqi troops. It's the first time U.S. forces will be deployed at the battalion level, meaning in smaller units near the front lines.
Most of these forces will be obviously assisting the Iraqis, but Apache helicopter pilots will definitely be in combat.
The president's instructions to his national security team have consistently been to look for opportunities to reinforce those elements of our campaign that are showing some progress.
The increase brings the number of American troops authorized by the White House to 4,087. This is the first significant boost since last June, when hundreds of U.S. troops were sent to help the Iraqis reclaim Ramadi, finally pushing ISIS out in December.
We want to do more. We're going to do more, because we want to accelerate this and get it over with as fast as we can. We're limited only by our own ingenuity and our ideas.
President Obama will fly to Saudi Arabia on Tuesday to meet Gulf allies, angered recently by his description of them as free riders in an Atlantic magazine interview. Carter said the president will ask Gulf allies to help fund the reconstruction of Iraq in areas where ISIS has been removed.
We've seen this movie before, so we've got to make sure that there's a hold force afterwards.
The U.S. has also convinced the Iraqi government to allow it to send $415 million in badly needed military aid to the Kurdish Peshmerga fighters. The money will go through Baghdad.